Welcome back, prop pit traders. So now we're going to talk about getting familiar with your widgets on your dashboard. If you look at the top of the dashboard, we have a bunch of different little simple widgets up here. But these are not the only ones you have. If you click in the Quant Tower symbol, here is going to populate all the widgets that are available to you in the dashboard. So up here we have a few that we can go over. So CHT is going to be, of course, your chart setting, and everything that is here is ultimately listed down here. So if you don't know what any of these words mean, we just go and we find the corresponding one. So we have everything from chart to forward curve, watch list, price statistics, time and sales, screener, the DOM, the TPO chart. And these are just areas where you're going to place orders and such as that. And then we have your positions manager, your orders manager, your accounts manager, and then we have your symbol, right? If you want to do just a regular symbol. But let's talk about setting up a chart. So many of you will have a bind like this when you log in. If you do not wish to use said bind, no worries. We can simply go ahead and close this bind. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to open up a simple chart. Now my chart comes in a white background because I already have it set that way, but yours will probably come with a default setting. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go up here and we're going to get our asset. So in this case, we want to trade in Q. So this will be your standard chart come up. Yours will be different colors. We'll go over the color settings here in a minute. But this is going to be your basic chart setup. Now, to enable your order entry, you want to go up here to the right hand, and you're going to want to click this little tab on the right hand side. You're going to see your order entry pop up. Up here, you have a list of accounts that you're able to trade. Of course, the quantity, stop loss, take profit, and then order placing strategy. Quant Tower has a suite of order placing strategies that can get as complex as you want them to be, which we will go over in later videos. But for the basis of charts, let's go ahead and let's look and see if we can find a trade here. So the basic way that you want to do this, just to get in and get out of the market, let's say we want to buy a contract. So as you see, we populated our market field. We go ahead and we are in the trade. So as of now, we can see we are up in the trade. But hey, we want to place a stop loss and a take profit. All we do is simply drag our take profit to our desired area, and we drag our stop loss to our desired area. The good thing about this system is these orders are already OCO'd, or one cancels the other. So when one gets hit, the other corresponding order will vacate from the system. If at any time you want to exit the trade, you can exit by simply the X right here on your screen, or you can scroll over to the order entry tab and hit flatten all, which will take all the positions off the screen.